Alright, it's Monday, it's day 10, and it's 7:30 in the morning. We are actually packed up and ready to go. This is our best start ever. Pouring down rain again all last night. We had a great fire last night though, warmed up by the fire and had some delicious dinner and conversation, and we were actually able to get up out of bed at 5:30 this morning, get everything packed up, rolled up, and we are ready to rock and roll down the trail on day 10 on Monday. Is that right? Day 10. I think I said that already, right?
Yeah.
Okay, day 10.
We'll be having breakfast when we get to the next shelter, so because it's sprinkling still.
Yeah, and hopefully the sun will
Cold.
come out in a couple hours, and then we'll dry some things out and have some breakfast. All right, let's do it. Let's press on. Well, the ecosystem, or whatever you want to call it, is kind of suddenly changed to a bit of a pine forest. It's really interesting. Completely changed. What were those trees before, Stephanie? It's like, yeah, just like different kind of oaks or some other kind of hardwood, and then suddenly we go over a hill through a little valley, and now we're walking in this pine forest. Very cool. Well, our goal today, especially since we got off to an early start finally, is to get all the way to Standing Indian in North Carolina. So we'll cross over our first state border, and
Under 10 miles.
and that's less than 10 miles from now. And also we'll cross over our 100-mile mark on the AT. We don't do that today? So I'm getting all excited about nothing. Darn it. Okay, yeah, you're right. You know, that's not until...
Mile 70.
Yeah. Oh, we're not doing a 30-mile day. That's crazy talk. Alright, so that's coming up. But we will cross over our first state border. Okay, I can live with that. Just came across a neat cloud formation, or fog rising up. Kind of see it through the trees there. Just wanted to share it. So we're on our way to Plum Orchard. We just came around this corner right here downhill, and it opened up into this really interesting valley I wanted to share with y'all. Or not a valley, but ravine, I guess. A lot of damage. Trail goes right down there, kind of by all those fallen trees. It goes all the way around right over there. We're just a few tenths away from Plum Orchard Shelter. I'm going to stop there and have a little breakfast. This is the water source that's right near the shelter, and it's kind of neat. Somebody set up a couple leaves there. I don't know if you can tell on this video good or not, but somebody set up a couple leaves right there to help create a little spout. Very nice, very convenient. Goes up this ravine here. Very. Well, we made it to Plum Orchard Gap. Shelter's right down the trail there. It's about 9:30, and we're going to go stop down there at the shelter and have a little bit of breakfast. So we had a nice lunch at Plum Orchard Shelter, or actually a breakfast, lunch, brunch, whatever. And we're about a half mile out from that, walking in the trail, and really we kind of climbed up one big hill, and we're pretty much walking in a cloud now. All right, we're getting ready to enter the southern Nantahala Wilderness, Chattahoochee National Forest. All right, let's do it. Here we go. All right, well, we just made it to the North Carolina border. Actually, just passed it just a little ways back there, and this is the, what do they call this tree? The gnarly tree on the North Carolina side, and it is gnarly. No question about that. Ah, the perfect little chair, isn't it?
Except my pack is actually what's holding me up. I'm not kidding.
Oh.
It looks like a throne.
Yeah, and let's see, we are at, this is where we came from, right back there, and I guess we continue right up this way, right past the gnarly tree, and oh, and up that hill. Oh boy, that'll be fun. All right, let's do it. First day in North Carolina, and this is how we're greeted.
With cool trees and a giant staircase.
With a twisted tree and a giant staircase. Yep. You know what? It might be a giant staircase, but at least it's really steep and slippery and uneven.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah, so we got that going for us. I'm glad of that.
Tell you what, though, wow. I am ready for dinner.
It is funny how food has become so important. We've only been on the trail for 10 days.
Yep.
And we are starting to feel it already. I thought it was supposed to take longer to get the hiker hunger, but
It's already begun.
it's already begun. I don't think that one guidebook was right either. They said there was an escalator right nearby. I didn't see it anywhere. Did you?
Nope.
Alright. I think that's all I'm going to be able to share. Otherwise, I'm not going to make it to the top.
Need to use your trekking pole.
Yeah. Alright, I had to stop the video a minute ago so I could continue up these stairs. So sorry I couldn't just give you the whole trek all the way up this stairs. But I want to give you, that's where we just came from. Right down there. Way down there actually, further than you can see. And we're headed right up here, and I think this is the last little bit. I think it goes way up there.
Is that like twice as steep?
Yeah.
Look at this stuff is.
Oh yeah, it's over 45. I don't know, maybe 60-degree incline right here at least. But Hey, at least we got steps, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're almost to the top of this hill. You can see right there, we just came over that hill there, and you see it just drops right off. Nice climb, good workout. And some interesting views up here. Not sure what you can see, but this big cloud kind of hovering right over top of the little mountain peaks over there. It's real pretty. And trail, not quite as steep a grade now, only about a 45-degree angle, and it's relatively smooth. Alright, check this view out, guys. Might be the best view yet we've seen. What did you say? Is that Hiawassee?
Hiawassee, yeah.
Is Hiawassee down there?
That's where I came from.
Oh,
I haven't seen it yet.
that's incredible. So we just got here to Sassafras Gap, and what'd you see?
I just saw this tree and all its roots, and it's a really bright color compared to all the others, and I thought it was really cool.
Like, oh, boom, there it is. That is just a really interesting tree there.
I don't know what kind of tree it is,
Yeah,
but
tree with big roots.
yeah, really bright tree.
All right, let's get out of here. Oh. Woohoo, you did it! Now check this out. Nice little stream. That might be our water source for the night, I'm not sure. Goes down there. Alright. Onward and upward. Well, I had to videotape this fire here because this one was the hardest ever to get going. All the wood is wet. And Stephanie and I have been just working this thing hard to get going, but it's cooking well now. So we should have coals for a couple hours. It'll be really nice campfire.